Welcome back, everybody, to my YouTube channel. I haven't made a video like this, just sitting down and talking to the camera in a pretty long time. And feels weird, always does, getting back on it. Currently, in case you're curious, I'm in Pennsylvania. I'm at Black Moshannon State Park. I might be pronouncing that wrong, but yeah, it's beautiful behind me. There's this little river, and we got a campsite right up there, and there's a bunch of trees that still looks like it's winter, but weather's not bad, to be honest. I got my mapacho here from Peru, of course. I don't know what I'm doing when I run out of these. I'm gonna be sad. I'm gonna be fine, but I'll be sad. But I have a lot of them, thank God. So uh, yeah, I've been back in the States now for almost 2 weeks, and it's been tough. It really has. I knew it was going to be hard. Obviously, it's a huge adjustment, and I got back here, and I've been pretty much just on the go ever since I got back. Got to Denver, bought a car. 3 days or 4 days after that, started driving across the country for some weddings. Drove from Denver to Cincinnati over the course of 4 days. Stayed in Cincinnati for a couple days, and now we're back on the road again, driving to New York City for another wedding this upcoming weekend. And none of that really matters. I'm just setting the stage here. Yeah, what's been happening here? I've been struggling to like center myself and just get grounded, and just with all the go, it's so much more important to find ways to do that, and yet it's also so much easier to be like, fuck that, I got to be on the move, and just bypass it and be like, I'll be fine, and just try to power through all of it. And sometimes when things are hard and when life's, you know, just moving so much, I think you got to just take it back to the basics. And that's where I'm at right now, is realizing, especially being in a new place right now, that I think the most important thing I could possibly do is take it back to the basics and make sure that I'm meditating, make sure that I'm giving myself like me time, and time that is for me. I'm traveling with my partner too, so we've been just with each other this whole time. Haven't had any genuine free time for the most part. And that's fine. But I can find myself in these times being like, I want things to be a certain way. Like I want them to be different. And it's funny, this song that just came back into my field of vision, my life, just out of the blue randomly. I haven't listened to it in fucking forever, but it's You Can't Always Get What You Want by the Rolling Stones. And it's a beautiful song. I think I would categorize this song now as like a medicine song that's not a medicine song, but like it is a medicine song, in the sense that, like, if you just listen to the lyrics, at least for me, if I can just connect to the lyrics of certain songs sometimes to really just help me through some things. And like, coming back here to the States, being in Peru for a whole year, I want things to be a certain way. And like, I came here with a plan that I want to execute on. I want to start doing more stand-up comedy in Denver. I want to, lock into my business and get more clients and get that to a good place. And none of that's possible right now with this whole trip that we're doing. And I knew that. Like, I signed up for this and was still like, well, I can do it all. And I'm realizing that, one, I can't do it all. And that's fine, because I'm not a superhuman. But my mind still thinks that I should be able to, and I want to be able to. And I'm listening to my mind so much, trying to like give in to every little thing that it wants. And once again, I was just meditating, and that song just started playing in my head. And I was like, yeah, you can't always get what you want, but if you try sometimes, you might find you get what you need. And that's it. Once I can detach from what it is that my mind wants, and just realize that I'm not getting that right now. And that is okay. I don't need to give my mind and give myself everything that I want in any given moment. And none of us do. In fact, life just doesn't work that way. But once I'm able to detach from it and just observe all of that going on, it is easy to see that I am getting what I need right now, which is, we'll call it a reality shock, for lack of a better term. But I'm being hit with the way that things are, and it's just one of those times again where things are harder than they used to be, and that's it, and that's okay. And it doesn't mean they're always going to be like this. And in fact, the second that I'm able to realize that and just be okay with that and stop resisting that, things immediately start to feel better. Like my nervous system starts to settle. I start to feel more calm. My mind starts to quiet down once I'm able to just be like, hey, listen, I know we're not getting what it is that we want right now, but that's okay. And I'm gonna stop listening to you. You don't have to shut up. I'd like you to shut up, but even if you don't, I'm just gonna stop listening. And that is okay. And it's so freeing once you just stop listening to the little voice inside your head, especially when things are hard. It's usually not making it any better, because a lot of the times it's what's making things so hard to begin with. Like this certain expectation that I had for what things would be since I got here is all in my mind. That's all my mind making this thing up. And then me attaching to that and being like, cool, that's what we're gonna do. It's gonna happen exactly like that. And then it doesn't happen like that. And then my mind's like, no, we can change it. We can make it more like that. We can do something about it. It can happen. But you gotta do this, and this. And it's like insanity. It's insane. It feels psychotic. But I know it's just me looking out for me. And me also self-sabotaging me. It's all me. So, I'm the one that's then responsible for realizing that and being able to get myself out of that and just calm myself down again and realize that it's all fine. It's all gonna be okay. But yeah, that's it. Back to the basics. Back to the basics. I feel new here again. Like it's obviously familiar being in the United States, but I've been through so much over the last year that it is new. And I think I need to give myself a little bit of grace, a little bit of time, a little bit of space to like figure out, what does this feel like, without the expectation of what I think it should feel like clouding all of that and then trying to make it that. Get rid of the woulds, the shoulds, the coulds, all that stuff. And just make space for what is. And notice, and once again, come back to observing what's going on, observing what's happening, and just taking things one step at a time without planning too far ahead into the future. And part of that is starting to hope, make these videos again. And I'm going to really try to just sit down and give myself this time, regardless of how busy things are, because I'm the one that can always make this time, even when I don't feel like I'm at my best and I don't feel the way I want to feel. But that's not the point. The point is doing it and like getting back to the basics like this, making my podcast again, making little shorts again, even when I feel like I don't have something great to say, just allowing myself to be bad at stuff again. When I start getting back into stand-up, allowing myself to be bad at it again without this expectation of how I should be. And even with my business too, like obviously I've learned some things, but get back to, okay, let's get back to the basics. So that is where I'm at. Overall, things are going well. Things are great. Life's still fucking incredible. I'm not sad or mad about it or anything like that. I was, but I'm just here. I'm accepting it. It's cool. I get to go through all these experiences and have them be new again, and get knocked down again and get back up again. And I'm excited and hopeful and just yeah. taking things one day at a time. I know I've said that before, but yeah. So thanks for watching. Thanks for checking in, and make sure that you're subscribed to my channel so you don't miss these videos when I drop them. Be sure to subscribe to my Patreon. It's completely free. But if you do want to, support me in any way, you can do that through there. It's definitely the best way to do it at the moment. And you do get early access to all of my podcast episodes. Usually, I'm unfortunately not recording as normally as I'd like to at the moment, but I will get back to that 100%. So yeah, you do get early access to that, and you just get access to the community, and you can message me on there, leave me comments, let me know what you want to see, hear, feel, all that. Like, subscribe to the video, follow me on all the other platforms, and just have a great fucking day. So thank you for watching. I will see you next time.